I quit making cards 2 years ago because I would see others making these amazing cards with layered stamping and intricate die cuts, but I just felt stressed and overwhelmed. But recently, I found a love for card making, and you're probably wondering what changed. I want to talk about a few issues that stopped me from making cards and the solutions I found to help me fall in love with it again, in case it might help you. One of the biggest issues I encountered when making cards is the amount of time it takes to make them. It looks super quick, but it's not. And since I love doing so many other creative things, cards were just not a priority. But I know how much happiness handmade cards can bring someone, so I decided to find a way to make them quicker. And one of the ideas is using pre-cut card bases, which are sold by many of the online retailers. And I even found these metallic ones at the dollar store. But before I share other helpful tips that helped card making fit my lifestyle, let me address the elephant in the room: scarcity. Wanting and buying. Yes, that was one of my biggest issues because I would see others make these beautiful cards and I felt like I needed to buy all those products. But when I got them, I barely used them. And it took me 2 years to realize that what others use might not always fit my style. Loving someone else's design is great for admiring, but I need to stay within my style. But first, I had to come to terms with the next issue: the realization that I am a terrible stamper. Yes, I admit it, even with a stamping platform. And truthfully, I don't enjoy stamping focal points or layered stamps. So instead of getting frustrated trying to stamp a focal point, I just use stamps the way I love, randomly stamping on a background for a distressed look, or just stamping a small sentiment. That is doable for me. The key was realizing I don't have to use things the way others do. And it helped me address the next issue: die cutting. I just don't enjoy it. I know many of you do, and that is great. You should do what you love. But I wanted to find a way to enjoy the process in my own way, and I found the perfect solution. I don't even know why I waited so long to get a Cricut machine, as I could effortlessly cut sentiments or focal points in a matter of minutes, and I can just apply them easily to any card. But what ultimately changed everything is that I realized I don't need to create complicated cards. All I need is to do what I love. And what I love is creating mixed media backgrounds by spraying, monoprinting, inking. And to top it all off, I already have hundreds of backgrounds from all those experiments I've done of my videos. And by cutting them, I can create hundreds of cards, literally, and I can keep them blank. And when I need a card, all I need to do is just to cut a simple sentiment with my Cricut, and I have an instant card. But what if you're opposite than me, and you love stamping and die cutting, but have a hard time creating unique backgrounds? I've put a short playlist for you right here on how to create some of these backgrounds so it can help you get inspired.